everybody, Halloween is less than a week away, and in honor of this glorious holiday, I wanted to share with you my absolute favorite go-to costume. Now, I know that gore, which is my personal preference for Halloween, is not the preference of everybody. So, if that's not for you, that's totally okay. What you can do instead is you can check out the tutorials I have linked down below. But if you want to get all gored up like I do for every Halloween, stick around and I'll show you how I do it. So I'm just using these supplies. I'm going to start with a pressed powder in white, but you can use just a basic powder that's a little bit lighter than your own skin tone. Next, I'm going to use my bruise stack in these 3 colors, but you can also just use basic drugstore costume makeup. I'm going to apply a yellow tone all around my eyes to start. Then I'm going to place a red tone across the lid of my eye up to the brow bone and just a little bit underneath my eye to give it a more bruised, sunken look. I'm going to finish off the eyes with a brown-red color just on the insides of the eyes to give it a darker look. Next, I'm going to create a bloody bruise on the side of my head. You are a zombie, you can make bruises wherever you want and little gashes. I'm basically following the same process I did on my eyes. A yellow tone at the bottom, a reddish tone above that, just stippled and blended out, a little bit darker in the center, and that will be the base of your bruise. Next, I'm going to use Thick Fake Blood by Ben Nye. If you don't have this, that's fine. Use a thicker, cheap costume blood and just a sponge and stipple that onto your bruise and wherever you think you should have little bloody spots. Next, take some black lipstick or face paint and dab that into the corners of your mouth. You can brush that out a little bit further onto your mouth, but you're not wearing this as a lipstick. You're basically just going to take it and then smudge that into the corners of your mouth and then towards the center of your mouth and the outside of your mouth to give a darker look. Next, I'm grabbing my black tooth color and I'm just going to make the bottoms of my teeth look jagged, like they've broken. This step is completely optional, but I just like the added effect of having broken teeth. And now the best and last part is adding blood. I'm just going to dab some blood into the corners of my mouth and along the edge of my mouth. Also take some on my fingers and dab it all across my chin, up my cheeks. Zombies aren't known to be graceful eaters. Now the final part of prep is to mess your hair up. Just go crazy, make it look like you've had the worst hair day of your life, and you're good to go. So that's the finished zombie look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Have something very special in store for you. It is a Halloween decor DIY ordeal